Whoops.
They're gonna get mad at you.
Well, I wasn't live on both, so it doesn't matter. Jessica. Alright. I keep getting so confused by streaming on one service and then another service. I will delete that video from Twitch. Okay, now we're live. We said a bunch of things, but it's okay. Hi, Cyril. Okay, you're getting confused by it too. Did you go to my Twitch or something briefly just a second ago? Anyway, so as I was saying, you might have been watching on Twitch, but I did not have my Twitch open, so hopefully you weren't. This is our llama home we worked on last time. And Jessica has moved. We had our emergency llama home there because these ones were dying a lot, and now this is our new emergency llama home. And it is a actual part of our build, and it's a planned. Well, what we built it, and then we're like, well, this would be a good spot for the llamas.
So basically as planned as it can be with us.
It was planned to put that element into the build, but what to do with it was not planned necessarily. Okay, so we want to put more houses here, pretty much, right? So we might as well work on some houses here.
Yeah, I was just terraforming. See all the terraforming I've been doing?
Yes, so it looks like you put some more steps. And this is going to go up to the Temple of the Condor.
Yes.
So Jessica plays a lot off stream, obviously, y'all. Which is good. She's getting a lot done. We have other projects in mind, so.
It's how we're able to keep the streams more fun, I think.
That's the dream. Or we just pick wheat the whole stream. One or the other.
Or we pick wheat the entire time, I know. I was doing a lot of terraforming in hopes that the wheat would be done eventually. I'm going to go to sleep so I can start working on wheat picking because it looks like
we do have wheat ready to pick. We have a lot of wheat ready to pick.
The far sections aren't quite done yet.
So we're just waiting for all wheat to get done before we pick any?
Yep.
Nice. Anyway, yeah,
I figure if you're gonna do that much of it, you just need to like dedicate 2 Minecraft days to just get it done.
Yeah, that's true. So I've been doing a lot of going back and forth between Twitch and YouTube, and sometimes it confuses me. I don't know why I switched my profile to my Twitch one for this, even though I was going on YouTube. It's just like every time I open, I switch it. All right, so let's just plan our houses here then, and do a neighborhood. So this is the one we're on now, right? Because probably the rest of this stuff, are we gonna try to put something in here or not?
I think so.
Okay.
We can put a little house in here.
We can put something here too, and probably maybe even here and maybe here.
Yep, and then we'll put a couple up here. We can probably put one down here.
All right.
And these will probably be wheat. I foresee this being all wheat.
All this being wheat? Yeah, okay, that sounds good. So let's go ahead and start building some houses. Let's see what sort of things we feel would be good here.
Get some wood.
So we have a lot of room here. We could build big things. Right.
Do not spit at me, you nasties. Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, what style do we want to build here?
We can build like a community style here. We can do...
Would we count this at the left? We could make a huge food hall here, but I kind of felt like we were going to put those up here, weren't we?
Yes,
big
that was
giant.
the plan.
We can make a huge food hall there. All right, so we should just do more houses here, really.
Okay.
Right, I mean, we could do bigger style houses.
Yes, we can. So I see one going here.
Just in that corner.
Yep. Let's see.
Okay, so it's 4 wide. That's fine. Could always do a path like,
Well, I see if we're gonna do it, I think it's gonna be here, right?
Sure. Oh. Oh, man. It's impossible to get back now.
Where did you fall off of?
Just jumped off one spot. Get back.
So we could do like... And then we can have like a little fenced area back here again.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. You know what would be cool to put in one of these spots is one of those.
Sorry.
We could do one of those houses that's gonna have a slanted roof and then like no roof on one side.
Like which one?
Like if you go to the old picture with the roofs on them.
Yep.
And you see, you know what we did for the inspiration for last time? If you look like the house is like literally right in front of it.
Oh, where it's like super slanted?
Not really.
Or which?
I mean, super slanted.
Well, there's one that's like the peak of the roof is not center.
Yeah.
It's like off center.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That would be interesting. Or we could just... we don't even have to fit anything in here necessarily.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't put anything here.
Okay, let's just go with what...
This will probably be a path to the temple.
That's true. I guess we'll need to leave room for this path to come around, won't we? And then...
Yeah, we should probably dig it out.
Yeah, that's true.
I need dirt anyway.
Okay, so you think we should do the path like that and not have it involve and just leave this blank spot here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Well, I'm just thinking usually the paths we've made have followed the walls.
They usually do, but they did not always.
Yeah, pretty much. Right? I mean, I don't see I mean, and include not just in the picture, like in what we've built so far. Except for where.
Oh yeah, if you look at that one with the like the future one, or like the one where with all the roofs on it and stuff. You know, you have the path next to the wall, but then you can see like where the sun gate and the entrance is into Machu Picchu. There's like two paths there. One's like right next to a wall and one's not.
I guess you really. The sun gate, the top left thing. Oh, the sun gate. Yeah.
Yeah, the gate is the bottom.
Ah, it looks like it's following the wall to me. You don't see it following the wall?
There's two paths there. Do you not see the second one? So the first path's following the wall, but the second path is not. Kind of is doing its own thing.
Yeah, I don't know where that really goes. You can't really tell.
But
just kind of vanishes. No, that's fine. Yeah, I feel like we've just made the path follow the wall for most of the build. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it makes sense to keep doing that where we can.
Or does it?
Oh, it does, I think.
Okay, and then when we get here, which wall should it follow? That wall or this wall?
I don't know. The far wall, I think. This wall, maybe.
So like here?
Yeah. I was trying to look at the picture and see. It looks like they follow the far wall the most often. I mean, I should look at the real picture instead of the timeline picture. Yeah, they're usually right up against the drop side of a wall. There. Yeah, the only path I can see in any of these pictures that doesn't follow that rule is the one before the gate of the sun or whatever. But I feel like that doesn't really mean much.
How dare you?
Because like the gate of the sun is where the village or whatever kind of starts. Yeah.
True.
Alright, let's see. I don't have any more of this inside. Do we have more of this somewhere?
We may have more stone. I was using the slabs for the stairs that I had made.
We don't have a lot of stone left.
Well,
I'll cook more. Good way to waste our cussing. Right?
see?
You got a small house going in here, a big house there. Then a fence.
I'm just gonna laying down the first level, so if we want to change stuff about it, you don't have to like
Yeah, I
take
was
down
gonna
the
put
entire
the
house.
outline of the wall too. Could make that be the wall if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Is the wall gonna connect the two houses though? Or
It could
stop
like
here?
go right here.
Or it could go all
Be
the
like
way
that.
here. What do you think?
Either way.
Because this way it's like the wall, it's like a fence for this one house, right?
Right.
Or we can have it link them both. I don't know what will look better. Like that one, we have a wall that links two buildings, so maybe we should try just one here.
Okay.
Although, I don't know. It's hard to know what to think.
There's just so many ways we can do it, you know?
No, not really that many ways we can do it. There's one way or another way.
Well, as I was saying, like, there are only so many ways.
Oh.
That probably didn't come across right.
Nope.
Sorry.
Yeah, so if you're gonna do it like that, then it makes sense for it to be where it's at. So that's good. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, my delay on YouTube is so much longer than Twitch. That's upsetting. Looks good. Yeah, that's good. Have you been keeping doing the windows the same way?
What do you mean?
Just skipping every weather for the most part? Or have you just been making it various depending on whatever?
I've made it just depending on the house.
So you haven't been keeping the windows consistent or anything?
No. Because if we kept it too consistent, you know, it all looked the same.
Sure.
And I don't mind there being like a certain amount of consistency, but at the same time, it starts to get monotonous.
Yes. Better not go back and forth copying every house in there. Can you roll in your spot? Not onto my spot.
Me?
No, the cat.
Are
you rolling in there?
Well, that's why I was confused, because I'm like, I'm not.
Okay, so I need windows here. Ooh, I like these. Yes. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ah. Frustrating part about being in this thing is if you fall, you don't just fall one block, you fall an unrecoverable amount at all times. You always fall somewhere where you can't just instantly get back up from.
Basically. Welcome to the Machu Picchu build.
Yep. Okay. Don't fall, thank you. That'll work, I guess. Makes that roof kind of weird. Oh, I see. Go away, zombie. You can't get up here anyway. You drunk? Not like that. That's better. Much better. How's your houses going?
Good. Just throwing on the roof.
I did the having. Oh yeah, I did wood. I need to finish the arches of this building.
Do you have any of the cobblestone walls?
I do.
Okay. I don't, so if you don't mind doing that part of
I'll
this.
Do you want to make it the too high wall again? Guess we can see what it looks like
high.
with this.
Yeah, I think one.
So we'll link these two houses actually either way. Oh, I'm one short. Are you kidding me? I mean, I could put this. So here I could put it.
Do you have one there? Yes.
And that would look
that works.
good. Or maybe this should go one
And
more
then
out.
we can just
It looks pretty good, I think.
there. Look at that.
Nice.
Shared courtyard.
Alright, there's that. That one house is the only one that will have that is odd proportioned.
That's okay.
Do you have any hay bales?
Yes, I have a bunch.
So what's
Here.
going on here? Maybe this
I
building
just
should get moved over one.
I can get behind this one, moving over one more.
Because then the path will actually go all the way through. The path looks weird if it's just one block. But will it match your house too much?
It already matches, so I mean,
not completely,
doesn't
right?
really matter. No, and we're gonna have the windows and the way the door is placed differently. So.
All I'm saying, it mismatches now, which is nice. They're not the same size.
Or you can push it back one more and have it also share that courtyard.
That'd be a good idea. Yeah, let's just make it bigger.
That'd be kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of like a different thing compared to the other ones we've done.
Yeah. I think so. Alright, that looks good. Let's see, you usually fill these in. Nope, okay. What? How did he blow up from there? Are you kidding me? Dix, you look like you're missing your bed a little bit.
Does he look sad?
A little bit. Well, I guess that this wall could just go here and here then. Is it weird for them to just have open doorways to this outer area?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
They're not being like taken over by anything, right?
What do you mean by that?
Well, like there's no way to get into the courtyard except for...
That's true. So you must have some hay, right?
I do.
Okay. I have none.
But not enough to do all of it.
That's too bad.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Place your doors better.
What do you mean?
You can adjust the way the doors see, like this one, they're both the knobs are inward. Now these are both, because these weren't.
What?
The doorknobs.
How do you adjust them?
Just which side of the block you place them.
Really?
Yeah.
What, do you want them both inward?
No, they look good now. I just had to
Well,
fix
I just
one.
broke one to see if I could do it. Inward is
I want
what
both the inwards,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, well that neighborhood's done except for the hay.
Which story of our lives?
That's like our rate limiting thing right now. You have a little hay left, right?
And that was all the hay I have.
That's sad. Maybe the hay down there is done growing now. I guess we can pick anyway.
It is time to pick all the hay.
That stuff
All
might be
the
done soon.
exciting part.
Oh boy.
Everybody get excited.
Yeah. Put some stuff
I'm
away.
sorry,
So
Franklin. I just kicked Franklin so
see.
hard.
Felix left.
I don't know why he didn't move.
Felix must have heard him crying because he left.
He didn't cry. He barely flinched.
He cried.
You cried.
He did. Poor kitty. I was so sad for him. He made all of us cry. How do you feel?
Successful. Why is there wood in this one? What are you doing?
That's where it goes.
You had it in the top one though.
Yeah, that's where it goes.
Why?
Because, no. That's the rules. According to the law.
No. No.
See, all this wheat will make us like a stack of hay bales, right?
A stack and a half.
Oh god. It's outrageous.
Okay.
Too bad planting them isn't as fast as... I think planting them is the long part.
Yes.
Because your dumb guy will randomly decide not to plant every 3 to 4 blocks.
If you go backwards, he has a higher chance of actually planting. Fun fact.
Is it actually a fact or just your experience?
Based on my experience, which has been a lot of this.
You're saying your experience is fact?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jerk.
I mean, jerk.
You heard me.
You don't even know what you're talking about. Sideways works. Killer creeper is gone. Ah. Yeah, sideways works pretty good too. Do those potatoes really quick. Hey, yeah. I remember you. Not by the name you were going by, but... It's gone. We have one big wheat farm being picked right now.
And by big, we mean very large.
Very large wheat farm. And the Snapshot broke automatic wheat farms. I wonder if anybody even reports bugs in Minecraft anymore.
Can you report a snapshot bug?
Yeah, you can.
Why don't you do that?
Because it could. Seems like a lot
So
of work
then it
though.
will be fixed. More work than what we're doing right now.
Yes. Because that work will likely just be ignored.
At least you can say you tried.
It's 10:34. It sort of is 10:34. That's true, Creeper. Why do you say that? In some time zones, yes, it is 10:34. Okay. Pick these as well. How's your picking going down there?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Working my way down.
Nice. We will pick the random little wheat tuft over here. Hello.
What?
Where? It's on my desk. Where we're at, Creeper, it is 9:34. Just goes to show you that there's some different times out there.
Wow.
That was profound, wasn't it?
Amazing.
Wow, you're picking your wheat slow. Slow pick.
I'm giving time for the further wheat to grow still, you know?
Mm. I mean, mine's ain't gonna make a freaking stack of it.
I'm almost to a stack.
Of blocks?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. So if I get 3 more stacks, I've made a stack.
Huh.
Which is very possible.
I made 46 from up here. Still have a lot of wheat. I'll put some stuff away then come there. Stream at 6 p.m. I do sometimes 6 p.m. your time, which is 5 p.m. my time. It's a little early usually for me. Would you like if I stream? I've been doing a lot of my streaming on Twitch. I'm affiliated on Twitch, so when I stream on Twitch, I can't stream on other things. I may drop that soon, but if you've been wondering where I've been, that's where I've been. But I am trying out some more YouTube. Kind of balancing out the love between them right now. So I decide for sure if I want to do drop affiliate or not. Stream at 6 for me. I mean, I could stream at. I mean, is 10? Are you saying 10:30 is way too late for you? Is that what you're saying? I mean, so I work nights now, Creeper. It's probably been a while since you've watched. I work nights now, so for example, I'm gonna go to work in an hour, right? And I'll be sleeping from, in real life, I'll be sleeping from, I'll sleep from like 8 to 4. I like to do things before I play games usually. But I was for a while trying to stream early and then get off and do real things, and then if I had just nothing else going on, I'd get on and I'd stream or play games again. I could try to get back to doing that at least a couple times a week, where I stream at earlier times. It's kind of hard to keep up with me. If you watch my week, I probably stream at every hour of the day at some point in the week.
Yep.
It's just pretty wild. At some point in the day, I have streamed that week, usually. If I stream every day of the week, which is not always the case. This last week I streamed pretty small amounts. I worked a lot this week. But this week should be very free, because I'm fully staffed at work. And then until I leave on Thursday for vacation. But my vacation will involve me being at home.
It's the best kind of vacation.
It's really not that bad of a vacation when you've had such a rough week last week. I mean, I'm still tired from last week. I never recovered. Creeper, is Minecraft your every hope and dream, or is there something else you'd like to see streamed? Me and Red are frequently looking for other ideas to stream, especially multiplayer. I have a lot of single player things on my list to stream. Of course. Down to these, huh? All this to make the wheat for a few more houses. And we're done.
We may get through our other houses.
Yeah, we might get through another block, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Ugh. Okay. We have lots of bone meal that we'll never use sitting in our composter.
Actually, I grab some when I go to pick, so if there's a random one that's not ready, I can get it ready before I harvest the field.
You know, I suppose if I could make an old-fashioned wheat farm. Seeing as we have all this bone meal.
Wow.
Random redstone idea, guys. Let's go waste some time really quick.
Oh, man.
What do you mean, oh, man? Oh, man, me.
Time to waste some time. Ow.
Look how little our wheat has done for us. Alright. Look what this has not accomplished at this point. Okay, there's leftover wheat in that chest so you can make more hay. I have an idea, y'all. Okay, let's see. Dispenser. We need a dispenser first. This would be like non-stop wheat, so... See if I can remember how to make one of these. Alright, this will be the rest of my existence for the stream. You go ahead and work on those roofs then.
Yep, thanks.
Look, if I don't have an ADD moment at least once in the stream, then what's the point?
Do you want me to answer that
yes,
seriously?
I do.
There's a lot of point.
No, there's not. There's none. Zero. Zippo. Not a single point.
We made almost 2 stacks.
Nice. Do you do Fortnite? No, I do not do Fortnite. Thanks for asking, though. I do Apex. I do Apex. Nah, my parents don't let me play, my parents don't let me play Fortnite, unfortunately. I'll try to convince them, though. Automatic saving is now disabled. It's not enabled. What the heck?
Now it's enabled.
Heck. What does that mean? Oh, it's backing up the world. The spider just broke. This build looks cool. It is cool. I love you. Oh, that's awkward. That's their name. I just read the names, y'all. That's how I get myself in trouble. We are working on a lot of progress. All right. we have a lot of stuff going on in it. Oh no. I broke a wheat. Right now I tried to make a sophisticated wheat farm, but they broke rails. So now we're gonna make a lame wheat farm and hope they didn't break other redstone elements. This should be far easier to make if I can remember how to do it. Okay. We got any redstone people here? Feel free to help. Let's see. Dispenser, if I can remember how. The bow? That's not how you make it, apparently. Redstone. Dispenser. There you go. So let's see if we can remember this. Okay, so we need a... Well, we want to put it by us so that it's operating. Of course. So this is a good enough spot. Dispenser. Hoe. We need a piston, probably. I think a piston is the best way to do it. You're decent at redstone? Alright, well, you just tell me if I do something stupid then. Okay, so we're gonna need several dispensers, I believe. Actually. So let's grab all that string. Grab all that sticks. Let's grab... I used to be decent at redstone, not as decent anymore. I forgot how to do, like, life. Been a while since I played this much Minecraft. Yeah, see, like, I keep forgetting the dispenser recipe even after I've just done it. Okay, and then let's get more redstone just in case. Okay, and let's get more iron just in case. Sticks, we got that. We need to get ourselves hoppers, or pistons, that's what I meant. Just totally why I said hoppers. Okay. Wood. I believe we have everything else for this. Wrong order. Unless you trying to just make it go down the levels. You trying to make it go down the levels. I think 3. Unless you want fast one, then 4 to 5. I don't know what you mean by down the levels. I'm just trying to make a simple, quick wheat generator. It's going to use bone meal to... Wow, is that getting water from those water things? Wow. I'm going to do a simple wheat generator. Simpler than what you're talking about, I think. It's going to be like... I tried making a wheat farm, like a villager-operated wheat farm, but they broke rails. Rails are currently broken, so I can't... Oh, hello. So it's not really an option right now. If I can remember how to do this without placing the freaking thing wrong nonstop. I can't get the dispenser to face the direction I want it to face. I mean, this should be plenty fast. I mean, it'll just operate perpetually. We'll run out of blocks to run it before anything else. Okay, so let's see if it untills the ground. It does until the ground.
Are you banging on your mic or something?
No, do you hear me banging on my mic?
I think so.
You guys hear when it's like when I flick my toe on the foot of my desk. By levels, I meant like water going down the hills with the waterfall to gather wheat into... Oh, no. That just happens to be an aesthetic of our build. This is just stuff we built at the beginning to accumulate wheat. That's just... Ignore all that stuff. So, I think I'll have to do... Oh, I could do a third dispenser. Yeah, that's an idea. Okay. Need another dispenser then? I don't completely remember how to do this. I think you have to...
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm laughing at you. Sorry.
Why are you laughing at me?
Because I like to.
When did you know how to make an auto wheat farm?
I never did.
Thank you.
I don't know what point that proved to you, but
Oh, you literally have
oh
to
my
put that
gosh,
there.
Caleb, is that your toe? That
Yes,
you're doing?
I can't saw it now.
Stop.
Flicking my
It's
toe on.
literally giving me a headache.
What?
Literally.
Oh my god, you're
I'm
being one of
literally
those
getting a
dramatic
headache
people right
from it.
now. Okay, so
And you're being one of those dumb people right now.
make it up one block, or you need to dig down a little room for redstone. Yeah, I mean I can do that. I can dig down a little bit. I mean I'll have to do the repeaters and stuff. See, what I'm thinking is, well, we should do this the other way because let's do this. Oops. That would be. Question is, will this instantly untill the field? Uh-oh. I was expecting that to go back into the dispenser. Okay, so that does not till the field, so that's good. That's our solution right there. Easy enough. Okay. Then we put these seeds in here. Then we get bone meal. Okay. Alright guys, this is such an old redstone thing. Some of you guys have probably never even seen this before. We'll need a hopper and a chest, which we already have this up. Nope, I don't have iron. Thought I brought iron. Oh my gosh, our home is so far away. Oh, we did have iron. How did I miss that? What the heck? Well, we'll need 2 chests, so this is fine. Yeah, I'll probably put the redstone work in the ground. Let's grab more iron just in case. The rate limiting thing in here will be the bone meal. So as we get more bone meal by putting things in the composter, then we don't need to make a complex system. This would be really easy. That chest storage needs an upgrade. Yeah, you're right. Well, I mean, we're kind of getting to the climax of this build, actually. This build won't be much longer at this point. So we will probably not mess with it a whole lot. And we will eventually abandon ship for a new build. We're kind of being more build-oriented and ignoring a lot of that other stuff this time around.
Which I think has actually allowed us to build. Because we kind of have a problem with...
I have no problems with doing some of that stuff eventually. But on this world right now, on my Amplified especially, I do a lot of that extra stuff. But on this world, I've really been trying to we've been trying to focus on just building and not worrying about like life. Okay, so easy enough. We can put this here. Yeah, the chest stuff does need an upgrade. You're right. I don't disagree. So we're gonna do an old-fashioned system here. We're gonna have the redstone exposed because this isn't permanent anyway. Okay, so we need a... Okay, so let's see. Like a lever will work. We'll need a repeater. Okay, so let's just see. This will be too complicated for me. Okay, so we'll have this here, and it's going to go out to here. We're gonna need repeaters, aren't we? Let's just make a butt ton of repeaters real quick. Alright, see ya, Killer Creeper. Oh, what? Do we not have stone? There's stone. Let's make a butt ton of repeaters. How do you like this moment of ADD right now? It's a good one for you?
I'm just letting you have your moment.
Do you guys just do these builds together? Yeah, we allow regulars to come on and be slave labor sometimes, if that's what you're getting at. It's not fun at all to do that, though.
Nope. And we've had to fire slaves in the past.
We do fire slaves. That is basically you come on and you do exactly what we tell you to, or you leave.
We're pretty bossy.
And by leave, I mean we kill you and then kick you off.
Yep.
Okay, so. Oh no, does the dispenser not work? Oh, come on. Ah, lame. Okay, so that part of it is irrelevant. Okay, so at least it won't plant with a dispenser. Well, let's see even if this will work, because if this won't work, then this is all pointless. It's getting consumed. Or it's not. I don't know. Let's see. There's a simple way to test this, right? What's up?
Llama.
New llama?
Llama. Get a lead.
In the middle of something here.
Get a lead. This wasn't a joke. Get a lead.
I'm getting one.
That's right.
You need to make a clock. Yep, that's what I'm making right now. Okay, see. Problem with this is... okay, so the clock can work there like that, right? But... this thing won't actually plant is the only problem. Okay, I need a lead, right? You see llamas. Okay, let's go save Jessica's llamas first. How hard are these llamas going to be to get?
Actually, this one's easier than the last one that I had you go and get, I think.
Okay, where's he at?
Go to the Temple of Condor.
Okay. Do you guys see for cobblestone stuff? I made an automatic cobblestone generator and just AFK'd all day and got thousands. And that's how I made money on servers. Yeah, I mean I've made lots of cobblestone generators. A lot of stuff I've made many times before. It's just been a long time, so I've forgotten because I'm stupid. Oh my god, you can't. Oh, okay. Huh. Is that the only one?
Yeah.
Why do they appear at the places they appear? What is the logic
I don't know, but
here?
get it. I think this way is the right way. Here? Where are you going?
Thought I saw something down there. By me, where do you mean where's the llama going? Because he's just leaving.
You. Are you a llama?
Yes.
Is this
Obviously.
okay? Obviously.
He's spitting that up. Zombie and stuff on me.
Across that freaking thing he's spitting at. Oh my freaking gosh.
What do your slaves have to do? That's mean. They don't have to do anything mean. They just usually the slaves come on and they like pick wheat or they terraform for us or mine for us.
A lot of times with the terraforming I do, I will shape it with cobblestone and have them fill it in with dirt. So that's usually a big part of what they do.
Right. So they come on and they help us do that kind of junk.
Sometimes we ask them to get us cobblestone. Sometimes we ask for other stuff. Here, I'll be right back really quick, okay?
Okay. Yes, we have our slaves just do random things that aren't either fun to do or fun to watch. I used to do it on my old vanilla double scoop, a world where I actually redstone was a big part of it. I would have players. My build I was building out of snow. Oh god, dang it, dude. I just hit the llama on accident. My building was significantly out of... Uh-oh. My building, the big build I was making on Vanilla Scoop was out of snow. So I had a snow farm that I had slaves would come on and harvest the snow farm for me.
Can you hear me?
9-year-old slave army, huh? Yes, exactly. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Did you get the llama? I saw you running away with the llama, so that's a good sign.
I was running away. Yeah, I got up here. You look out there and make sure it looks natural still. I've had to hit the llama several times while saving him because zombies are attacking me and stuff. And you abandoned me. Oh my god, he doesn't fit through the door. He's too fat.
They're always too fat to fit through the door.
What the heck? Why don't the doors go the way I want them to? I don't understand that. There you go. Any ideas for your next build? We do. We have a list of ideas. You should jump on my Discord, !point Discord, and when we go to the next build, we'll actually put up a poll for it. Yep. Everybody actually voted for this one.
Yeah, we got a lot of votes on this one, so we do try to get your guys' opinion.
Yes. Now, I don't know, I love you. If this, do you know? I don't think now that I've seen it not work, obviously, I don't think you can, and I don't think you ever could. In my mind, I was like, well, that's stupid. You used to be able to do that, but now I'm thinking you never could. Could you ever? Where'd my pickaxe go? There it is. Could you ever actually make it plant into? Why does it always point that way, dude? That is so freaking frustrating. Whatever. Even it doesn't really respect the which way are you facing rule. I don't think that these seeds will ever plant in here. Right? Let's see. Nope. Yeah. See, they'll always go into the chest. No. Yeah, I didn't think so either. I think I remembered that wrong. It's basically you have to stand here and hold the wheat, I think. So it would be like this with the water bucket there. So you would want a clock, right? Did the clock break? What the heck? Heck. Okay, so you gotta just break literally break the clock. So you gotta do that like that. The going mention you can't. You have to plant the seeds and then make the piston go up to destroy it. Right, but then you have to hoe it every time. Or will. Because I think now if you move a tilled block, right, that it will. Sorry if I ignored you when you said this. But I think now it will untill it. Okay. Oh, no, it doesn't. Huh. Unexpected. What the heck? Okay, well, let's make that into a sticky piston. Yeah, yep, I know. I didn't want to make it a sticky piston and try it and waste the slime on that. Slime is very precious. We do have a slime farm, but
we're not really around it very much.
yes,
so.
exactly. So it's never generating slimes. And by slime farm, I mean a chunk and it's 2 stories, and I cleared it out. That's all I mean by slime farm. I've done very little redstone or automate. I automated that just because we wanted to know what composters did and what you could do with them. Okay, so what we could do, we could just get rid of the water one together, because that's a irresponsible way for us to harvest, isn't it? This is a much easier. Oh, come on, the directioning of block. That, did they mess that up, or did I get stupid? I think I got stupid. There you go. Okay, so let's see if that'll work. I think it has to have a block there to cut it off at. I believe if I put the hopper literally here, that it will also... crap. You see... I'm gonna read your thing. I used to make every farm I have to be automatic, where I had to go do nothing from wheat to cows. Yeah, sometimes I do that. I usually pick on a world whether to do it. On this world, for this particular build, we're not doing really automated things, except I'm doing this to help us make the build. But ultimately, I'm gonna fail and get mad at it, and then that'll be that. Nope. Okay, so those aren't gonna go. Hey, do we do it? Yes. Yes. Okay, we'll have to put another chest in there if we can get this working, but let's just worry about making it work first. So we can literally just leave this clock, because the bone meal won't come out unless, yeah. So you would want this to be, you'd want it to hit that clock. I believe if we do this, this will work maybe.
Foot.
Foot? Oh.
Your foot.
My foot.
Like, it's pretty amazing how, like, instantaneous a headache comes on the moment you
Oh
start
my
to do
god.
that.
You're being such a woman right now.
Well, I am a woman, so thank you.
So, here we would want a clock. What?
I'm just laughing at you.
Alright, alright, alright. Here you go, ready? Oh no, because it won't undo. Crap. What do we... We need like an activator block, don't we? I don't know how to do redstone anymore, guys. It's so hard. I'm so sad. Oh, it did until... Oh yeah, because we have that there. Crap. Huh. It's unfortunate. How come I can't remember how to do this? I'm very sad. This is such an easy redstone thing too. Okay, let's see. You gotta make it on a clock too, but it's gotta be a slower clock. I think that's all there is to it. Oh, I'll have to make 4 more redstone torches. What? 5 redstone torches with that. You couldn't count to 4 there. You don't need an activator block. I wish I could help more, but I haven't played Marxist. Add bunnies or shields whenever came first. I don't remember what came first, but I understand what you mean. Similar problems. You don't need. Yeah, I know that I'm making this way harder than I have to, but I can't remember in what way. Yeah. Okay, so we do this. It should take significantly longer. It's not gonna work because we won't be far enough away. Okay, so we need to go further away. We don't want the redstones to connect, obviously. Two repeaters going into each other? Well, yeah, but won't that be too short of a clock? Maybe for this, that'll work. Two repeaters going into each other? Wait, that works for a clock? You meant like this, right? Alright, because I was doing a 4 clock, which is maybe longer than this needs to be, perhaps. Hey, that's what you're saying. Then this one will be a long clock, and it's for the piston. The trick is making this the optimal length of time. Oh my god, those were too fast. These ones were too fast. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it unloaded itself. Ah, yeah, we did it. We did it. No, the hopper. The hopper's gonna mess us up. Yes. We did it. No, it's not the best I've ever done. Now, it doesn't even have to be a water block. It's like the perfect time too if you actually hold the button successfully. If the wheat would just stay where it is supposed to, gosh darn it. Worst redstone refarm I've seen, but it works. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all night. I need another hopper right there. Well, I'll show you the wheat farm I was trying to make. Maybe it'll ring a bell. Okay, Jessica, let me show you a. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me just refine this into a more final product really quick. Okay. Let's go ahead and disable that now. Crap. Okay, stop. What? How do I? Oh, you have to break that, of course. Oh no, I broke it too short. Okay, there you go. Build some slabs. Yeah, I need to do some things to make it get collected better. Build some slabs. What do you mean build some slabs? Okay, hang on. I'll build slab. I do have slabs out there actually. Here, I'll show you the wheat farm I was trying to make. Was an automatic villager operated wheat farm, but the rails don't turn. Minecarts won't turn on a rail right now. That would have been the way more productive, easy way to do all of this. But alas. What the heck? So the wheat doesn't go over? I could try that. Here, well, let's just build some wood slabs while we're in here. I want one of these for my actual wheat and then another one for another hopper to go under the block. Yeah, I try to make it auto On one of, I mean, I've made several auto wheat picking farms, but on my amplified world, most of all, I have a sophisticated, fairly sophisticated storage room. Not in the matter of auto sorting, but in the matter of random amenities that nobody has ever asked for. It's great. It's beautiful. It makes me so happy. So I feel like this thing could be slightly faster here, but maybe it's the perfect rhythm. Okay, so this thing untills for sure. Didn't I make... Oh, I get it. It's in the chest now, isn't it? Yes. What? Why don't these chests link up? What the heck? What the heck? These chests won't link up. What the deuce? There you go. How's the building going over there, hun?
Good, just terraforming.
Okay, so we're gonna put some slabs on these boys. And there. And then we need our dirt back. We need to hoe that. Hoe. And then we need to put a bucket of water right here. That will maybe keep our field watered. I should just come on and build you one. This is, yeah, it's pretty sad. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. What the heck? There you go. Oh, whoops. What did I do there? Ah, yes. Then boom. Beautiful. Auto wheat farm deliciousness. You stand right here and you get wheat for days. Oh man, there's a new thing slaves can do. I mean, it's not beautiful, right? But it's not permanent, so it's fine. Uh-oh. That's scary.
What the heck?
It's a wraith thingy.
Go to bed.
What? I've been to bed. Okay, alright. I'm done with this wheat farm. I can show you how it works. You're gonna love it.
I'm going to freaking bed.
Alright, me too. I'm going.
I'm not putting up with this crap.
It's a phantom. They come to after you if you haven't slept in a while. It's a newish thing.
And Caleb hates sleeping in this game.
What?
So.
I just work through sleeping time.
And then things come and eat your face off. Like, I mean.
Alright, Jessica, let me show you what will change your life real quick, alright?
Will it though?
No.
Yeah.
Almost.
That's what I thought.
Almost definitely not. And look, it's not perfect, but it is fabulous.
Where is it?
It's up your butt.
I'm going back.
No, wait,
Bye.
hang on, I'm gonna show you.
No.
Yes. This would be in the top 5 worst redstone things I've built, but hey, it exists. It exists. It's better than the other wheat farm I tried to make on here. And we have a Bonemeal Farm, because that's a thing in Minecraft now. Which is empty. Alright, come look. Here's what you do. Alright?
Oh my gosh.
So look, what you do to make it work is you grab these 2 redstone from here. Right? You put them on here. Okay? Then you just quickly toggle the switch. You gotta do it really fast. If you mess it up, you have to break these circuits, okay? Then in this chest, there's some seeds for your planting enjoyment. And look, you take these seeds, you just hold right click on this block. And it should start auto making wheat. Just like that, baby. What you do, I had an auto snow farm that was similar to this, kind of, once. Or an auto cobble farm. What people do is they will change their right click or their left click to an actual button on the keyboard. And then you just, like, set a book down on the key. And it will do it all night while you sleep. I mean, might as well just creative mode stuff in. Okay, hey, wait, where'd you go? Did you see that, though? You just hold the seeds there.
Yes, I did see.
Well, you gotta see how to disable it.
You have to disconnect the circuits.
If only it were that simple.
Okay.
Do you know how to disconnect the circuits?
Yeah, it was the 2 that you put in place, right?
Yes. Okay. Well, the redstone can actually all stay in place because as long as you don't toggle the switch, they'll be okay. Now, that does use a lot of bone meal. But fortunately, we have a ton of plants. So we just use a lot of our plants. Like, all these carrots could become bone meal now. All these wheat seeds can be bone meal. Yeah, all those wheat seeds will be bone meal now. Yes, total hacks, dude. Best redstone ever. Now we can have wheat for days. Just in messing with that, I made 40 wheat.
That's good.
That's pretty good, right? It's faster than, so I mean, it's something to let a slave do when they're on here at the very least if we want wheat quickly. They just take all of our seeds and they go over and, yeah, there's gonna be a ton of seeds in here. Well, I should take some of these seeds for the bone meal generator. The bone meal, unfortunately, generates very slowly. So how's the building going over there?
Fine, I'm just terraforming right now.
Okay, so when I go off and do my own thing, Jessica just reverts to terraforming, I think. Where are you terraforming right now? Oh, you're doing the shadow or the temple of the condor right now?
Well, this whole area.
Oh, so this is gonna be a temple of sorts over here. She's working on. I'll be ready for bed right when I go to work. That's good.
Huh. Look at that llama through the window. So sassy.
Okay, so should we build another neighborhood?
Sure.
You didn't finish the roofs.
I didn't have enough wheat.
No way. Are you serious?
Yep.
That makes me sad. So lucky mob griefing is off. Yeah, I turned off mob griefing because this server is going to be all about building. So on my amplified world, which is also very building oriented, it's more survival and do everything in Minecraft oriented. I do have mob griefing on there, but this server is all about doing projects that we wanted to do. And we've played like thousands of hours of Minecraft at this point. I don't feel the need to recover or repair creeper holes. And we don't want to lay torches everywhere because they ruin the appearance of our place. So yeah. So yeah, we turned the mob griefing off. Because why not? We have to keep inventory off though. This isn't really about survival. We're playing in survival so that we can make things painfully hard to build. But we're not really playing for the survival aspect. My buildings are all about building big houses, maybe like 2 to 3 story houses. Yeah, we've done that kind of stuff before. We do all kinds of different builds. This time we're doing a themed build, which is Machu Picchu style. This is supposed to look like that. I don't know. We have a few ideas for our next build. I don't know what they were though. See, we had a classic farm, a zoo. What else do we have?
I had a couple other ideas. I don't remember them off the top of my head though. But we have to start probably looking into it once we get over there.
Yes, we'll start looking into probably casting votes and stuff soon. Plant Drool, we did find your stuff. Jessica found it.
Yeah.
I'll see what the votes were. Search in general for vote. Wow.
What?
Oh, the search in Discord did not work very well. Let's see. Let's jump to that. Our votes last time were between Machu Picchu, which won the vote clearly, and we actually went with the winner. It was tied with a zoo, but next time we also had a classic big farm, a Sicilian style village, which we got inspired from Aquaman for. So Aquaman, where the big final fight is at. So we have a classic big farm, a zoo, Sicilian style village, something else, or Animal Crossing in Minecraft. Those were a couple of our ideas. Nice. So yeah, we had those in the vote last time. We might add a couple more to the vote this time. Yeah, we're open to ideas though. Okay, so let's see. I don't have actually that much longer. We've accomplished so much. I feel so accomplished.
We built one neighborhood and harvested wheat.
So that is all the wheat right now? Wheat is. We have 3 in there, and then my harvest chest has like 40. Oh baby, 44. Can that complete the roof? Probably not.
Nope.
So it'll only make like a few blocks. Oh my god, dude, 5 wheat blocks from a stack almost of wheat. Good grief. Okay, so this is what she's doing right now. We usually let slaves do, but we've been playing in between. Well, basically, we haven't had good slave candidates lately.
Nope. Our best slave hasn't been around recently.
Do we need this mound of stone up here?
I don't know. I was going to ask you for the temple if you wanted it there.
I mean, at this point, it just depends on what we'll end up doing with the temple.
Right.
Although, I think the picture of the temple on there is glitched on that. Like, they cut that picture weird somehow. I don't think it has the double peak on it.
No, it doesn't.
It's a glitchy picture.
No, it's from a It's from a book.
And they like cut together the pictures.
So what happened? It cut together the picture. So where it would have been in the binding, it's out.
All right. Don't look right. Yeah, it was great stuff, Planet. Really great stuff. Okay, so what do we want to build here? We could build something here, and that could be our last thing for today.
Where?
Do we want to build something here?
Sure.
Or do we want to leave this empty? Because all this is going to be empty right here, basically, right? All this greenery. This could have something. This could have wheat, probably. I don't know. This could have a house, but...
I think that one is a wheat.
This is wheat. What about this? House?
That could be a house, yeah.
This could have a house on it still. Both sides of this could still have a house if we want them to. Mm-hmm. So let's put some houses in. Let's at least make the cobblestone frames.
Sure.
So the goal, this is one of those builds that there's a lot of aspects to Minecraft building, and like one of them is making something so repetitive and vast that you're like, how the heck did they not kill themselves while making that? And then it's impressive because of that. I think that's what we're going for with this one.
I think that's what we're going for, yeah.
You know, you can build stuff massive is one way to make a Minecraft build impressive. You can make stuff out of expensive or hard to acquire blocks. That's one way to do it. You can make it some very well thought out, sophisticated pattern. Those are all ways to make your Minecraft build easily impress. Of course, the dilemma with this one is we're making out of such basic blocks. How do you make it look good? At the same time, how do you make it look good when part of the point of the build is for it to not look that good, but you still want it to look good? Because it's a very uniquely challenging build, right?
Yes.
Okay, this house would be like this, I think. Unless we don't want there to be a gap. I guess there doesn't need to be a gap between it and this wall here.
No, there doesn't need to be.
So you have to find a way in a build like this to balance simplicity with some detail, but you can't be too detailed because Machu Picchu wasn't very detailed. That's the benefit of building off of an inspiration rather than just saying, hey, I'm gonna build like an epic house in this biome, where you're just kind of building and you're just trying to be designy and stuff. Here we want to really reflect that one building style.
Yes.
But we are actually, I mean, we still have plenty of stuff to do in this build, but we're nearing close enough to the end of it that we can start thinking about our next idea.
Which with us does not happen very often.
Which we still should not get our hopes up. We should still just make sure we get this build actually done first.
Yes.
Right. So we tend to piece out on builds before they get done. We just get bored, and then when we come back, we decide to start a new project instead of continuing an old one. I don't know. Amplified has been my only exception to that. That's been my biggest problem with servers we've had is if I step away from them for a while, I want to start something new, but on a server, it's kind of hard to do that. Any game I play, I have a problem with that. If I stop playing for a while, I need to start a new file and stuff like that. I don't know why. I don't feel attached to the file anymore. I don't feel like I know it. We don't know each other anymore. Is that crazy? Maybe. Oh, this is like a door back here, this window. It's kind of weird, isn't it? We'll have to do a single window, I think.
Probably.
These windows are weird. This is not a good house. Whatever poor chap has to live here, I am sorry for their life. It's not the greatest house. What are you gonna do though?
Keeps you out of the rain, right?
Oh, the roof is built of hay, so.
Well, there's wood between it. Remember?
That's true. So I guess that's pretty good. How come I can't make the doors face the way I want them to? Are you sure that's an actual thing, or is it random?
No, because I've been doing it.
I can't make this one face inward. I want this one door to face inward. There we go. This house looks weird.
Which one?
My house. Your house looks funny.
I know, right?
Wow, it's kind of different. I'm trapped now.
I don't know if I like the houses here now that we spent all that time building them.
What do you mean? I like those houses over there. Oh, the ones
Like
that we
these.
just built?
Yeah.
They kind of look like they're crammed in there, don't they?
Yeah, I don't like
Feels like maybe that should have been just open space.
Yep, take it out.
Well, there you go, guys. That's what happens sometimes. You build something and then you realize, wow, that should have just been open space. I tried to say that.
No.
Yeah, I did. I said we should just leave this. And you're like, I think we could fit something in there. There's video proof.
I'll give you that. Should have fought harder. What were you thinking?
Yeah. Well, so for our final act of this stream, we got to build a house and then also destroy it.
Right. It's fun stuff.
Makes us feel like a productive day. But hey, I built one of the worst wheat farms ever. Also. Because the other one is broken. And I can't remember any other way to do it. You were so far away. That's so much bullcrap. Where'd you go? Dang. Just a door standing by itself. Freestanding door. And we have to pick all this stuff because cobblestone is very important. What? It's not even nighttime anymore. Are you kidding me? Freaking spider. Supposed to die at night. How's your breaking of your house going?
Well, I broke it and then I'm building a new one.
You are?
Because I think that will work.
Uh-huh. It's a oddly shaped house.
No shame. Not everyone in this town is rich.
I think they're all like monks or something, so. Some are better at being monks than others, I guess. Okay, yeah, your house looks funny. Looks good though. Alright, I am going to stop streaming because I need to go to work. But this has been so productive. Well, we built at least one good neighborhood. Almost completely too.
Almost.
Almost. I'll put my cobblestone back in case you do more while I'm gone.
Sounds good. And all your dirt. Give me your dirt.
Oh, any dirt, so.
I want all the dirt.
Okay. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Jump on the Discord where we might start talking about new ideas soon. And you're free to drop some. And let us know what you think of our Machu Picchu deal so far. A cat just walked in here and farted, so that's good. The heck? Oh, look, something died in here. All right. See ya.
Bye.